What's going on, everyone? It's Marsellis back with another video. We got to talk about baby doge. We're just going to do a technical analysis on baby doge and Bitcoin, and we're also going to go over some updates here for baby doge, and we're going to be looking at baby doge swap as well. So definitely go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe. Leave a comment in the comment section. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. Definitely check out my other channel, Marsellis Travels, if you want to see my travels out here in Brazil. But anyways, let's get straight to it. So let's talk about baby doge right now. So if you watched the live stream yesterday, then you can see that we were on live tracking the price, seeing exactly where it would go. And honestly, right now, it has the possibility to still get up to 1250, but there's actually a few things that you want to watch out for. For one, you can see over here with the indicators, they're saying in the last 24 hours we're bearish by 60%, right? So in the last 24 hours, the bears are ruling the market by 60%. Now you can also see that's pretty much showing and indicated by this, and you can see it was just slowly but surely like coming down. It's like a stair step almost. So yeah, it's slowly but surely coming back down to 9Z9. So it's almost confirmed that we are going to be going to 9Z9 and possibly below it. But we got to talk about something, because remember, on December 13th to the 14th, we're going to have the Fed meeting, and we don't know what they're going to do. Maybe they raise interest rates, maybe they don't. If they don't raise interest rates on December 13th to the 14th, then that means that we're probably going to have a little bit of a short-term increase inside of the crypto market. But if they raise the rates, then that means that we're going to be decreasing a lot. We're going to be going down by a lot if they raise those rates. So leading up to December 14th, we have the possibility for people to, maybe expect the worst or expect the best. So if they're going to expect the worst leading up to the Fed meeting, then that means that we're going to see people selling out leading up to the Fed meeting. But if they're going to expect the best and they're going to be like, look, they're not going to do this right before next year, they're not going to do this right before Christmas, they're not just going to raise interest rates. So if people expect the best, then you're probably going to see people buying into the market leading up to that Fed meeting. So there's a bunch of scenarios that could happen. But yeah, if they're positive leading up to the Fed meeting, then you're going to see us getting back up here to 1250. Now, if they're negative leading up to the Fed meeting, then we're going to be seeing 9Z9 and maybe even a little bit below it. But really, we're just watching for 9Z9 if they're positive, or I mean, if they're negative leading up to the Fed meeting. All right. So there's those two scenarios there. Now let's talk about what happens once the actual Fed meeting happens. Where are we going to go when the Fed meeting comes? So first of all, like I said, there's the positive and then the negative. Maybe we have the Fed's not increasing interest rates, which would be positive, and then having the Fed increasing interest rates, which would be negative. So if they were to increase the interest rates, then you will end up seeing baby doge going down to 9Z9 and possibly even below 9Z9 down to 9Z7. That's if they raise the rates, right? Or if they don't raise the rates, then we have the possibility to get back up to 1250. But if they do raise the rates, then we're really looking at the support way back here. We're looking at 9Z7 to 9Z9. We already hit 9Z9 once. So 9Z7 is really what we want to look towards, which is 9 zeros and a 7, right? Or if they don't raise the rates, then we're really just trying to look up here to the 1250 area. But still, even 1250, I don't even think that we could get past that right now, even if we do. The market is bearish right now. We are in a bear market, and yeah, this is just recession territory. So it's going to be really hard for us to even get past that. Now, looking at Bitcoin, because remember, like the Fed meeting is really going to affect Bitcoin, and then Bitcoin's going to affect everything else. So that's really what you want to look at first here. So when you look over here, you see we did hit below this support down here with Bitcoin. We went below that 16.4K support. But you see the second we started to go back up, and moderate activity came back in for institutional investors. So that's showing that the whales are trying to buy back in, but they're not trying to buy back in by too much. You can actually even see here on the oscillator, this buying wave is now forming downwards, showing that there's about to be some more selling coming into the crypto market. And if that happens, then what we're looking at next is the support right down here. So if that happens, we're looking down at 16.2K for Bitcoin. So that could be coming soon. That's just what I'm watching out for there. And then obviously we got down here at 15.9K, but the 4-hour chart would be a lot better to look at for this. So let's just go over there. Now, like I said, if coming up to this Fed meeting, people are all negative and they're like, look, we're going to get another interest rate increase, then yeah, we're definitely going down to 15.6K. And then if the Fed meeting turns out that, yeah, it is bad, we are going to be getting an interest rate hike, then there's no telling where we're going to go from there. We're going to go down 14K, maybe even lower. So that's something that you're going to want to watch out for, especially for this 1 week chart, whenever you look at it, you can see 10K to 14K has been our support for a while. And we're getting closer and closer to hitting this support line. So eventually, I feel like we're definitely going to hit it eventually. But we're just going to have to wait it out and see what happens. Now, I know a lot of people probably want to hear, well, what happens if we become bullish in the crypto market? So for the people that want crypto to just become bullish out of nowhere, let's just make a scenario for them. So for the people that want crypto to become bullish, we would have to get above 18.2K to be confirmed bullish, like a confirmation. But it's not even 100% of a confirmation, because then we have more resistance points after we get past 18K. After we get past 18K, we still have 20K to get past. And then we have high activity, which is high selling activity for institutional investors, large whales, and dark pools. High selling pretty much happens when we get up to 21K. So that's where the large whales and institutional investors are looking at this. They're like, this is where we're trying to sell if it even starts to go up. We don't even want it to become bullish. They don't even want it to become bullish because they know that people are just going to start throwing their money in because they think that it's about to be bullish. So they're going to go ahead and sell all their stuff there to make sure they bring the price down so then they can get back in at the best price possible. Remember, the whales and the large institutional investors, they're all about making money. They're not going to let the small people make a bunch of money like that. They're going to be like, nah, we're selling right here. They probably are buying in right now. They bought in at 15K. They're buying at 16K. So then if it does go up to 20 to 21K because of a positive Fed meeting, then that's when they're going to decide to sell. So you definitely want to be smart about this. So if you start seeing the prices increase drastically, don't just think we're going into a bull market, because we're still in a recession. We're in a global recession. It's not even just America. Everywhere is inside of a recession. We're in a global recession. I'm even seeing price increases on stuff out here inside Brazil. So literally everywhere, everybody's feeling the pain here. So it's going to take a while for this to come back, but eventually it will come back. And I think 2024 might be that time. But right now, we're going to see the pain of the market, and we're going to see it in full force. But anyways, let's keep talking about other stuff here with Baby Doge. Enough of the FUD, fear, uncertainty, and doubt. But let's talk a little more about Baby Doge. So Baby Doge only up 0.4% in the last 24 hours. I know it's not good, but still, we're moving sideways. We're not moving down. That's all that matters. Bitcoin being down 0.4% in the last 24 hours. So we're doing better than Bitcoin, right? Anyways, our holders also are now at 1,642,091 holders. So that's a fairly good amount of holders. And we're going to continue to get more and more and more holders. So that's also good, especially since we're in a bear market and we're seeing all these new holders coming inside of Baby Doge. That is definitely really good for us. So that's a really good sign for the growth of Baby Doge. Now, also, in the last 30 days, Baby Doge is the most visited project on CoinMarketCap. That's pretty big. Like, in my opinion, and in anyone's opinion, like, that's huge. CoinMarketCap, most people are viewing crypto on CoinMarketCap. And then you look at the most viewed cryptos, and then boom, you got Baby Doge right there on the most viewed cryptos. So that is huge. This is something that a lot of projects can't actually succeed in, and Baby Doge does it time and time again. So yeah, that's definitely pretty crazy that our community is literally one of the strongest out there, one of the largest communities out there. Look, over here, showcasing the crypto revolution to 340 million plus monthly visitors on CoinMarketCap. Over 340 million monthly visitors are visiting CoinMarketCap, and we are the most viewed crypto on CoinMarketCap. Like, if that doesn't tell you that Baby Doge has a bright future, then I don't know what will, because a lot of people are just in denial at this point. But yeah, Baby Doge has a very bright future, Anyways, moving on here to the next thing with the Baby Doge, the burn proposal is passed on December 1st. We're going to be getting that first burn. It's going to be 1 quadrillion, and they said it's going to be worth about 1 million US dollars. So that's pretty good. We're going to get this 1 quadrillion burn on December 1st. I'm definitely happy about that. And it's kind of come from the swap buyback in the burns and from the DeFi token volume burns. So this is pretty good, the fact that we're getting the burns back, and a lot of people have been asking for it, and they're actually doing it. So a lot of project managers, a lot of different projects, whenever they develop and stuff like this, they don't listen to the community. They don't do what the community wants. Even though the burns might not be the best thing for the community, the Baby Doge developers still hear out the people, and they're like, all right, we know deep down this is not the best thing for our project right now, but we know this is what you all want, so this is what we're going to do for you. Now, I definitely agree. I don't think burns is exactly 100% what we need. I think incentivizing people to put more money inside of Baby Doge Swap and giving higher rewards is definitely better than getting burns, but a lot of people don't see it that way. So that's why they're just going to do what the people are wanting. So anyways, it's all good. I mean, we're still going to be doing good on baby doge swap. We still got high APRs, so it's all good. But yeah, anyways, over here, you also see that this is my farming journey. So now I'm at 8.1 billion baby doge here. That's $9.83. Probably doesn't seem like a lot right now, but to think I put in $89 at the start of this, it has went down to $82, but I've already got all that back in rewards, and I still haven't lost any tokens. I only gained 8 billion tokens. So if we go back to the same price that I bought at, I'm winning by 8 billion coins. So this is pretty good. It's pretty exciting to see how it's going, and I'm going to keep continuing to put more and more in this. But right now, since I'm traveling, I don't have a lot of money to put inside a baby doge swap, so I'm just leaving what I have here and leaving what I got in my trust wallet and leaving also what I have inside of my ledger. But for now, this is what I got inside of baby doge swap. But yeah, anyways, looking at DeFi Llama though, as you can see, DeFi Llama, we're at rank 147 now. We were at 145 yesterday, so I guess we lost 2 points. But anyways, we're still doing good. We're still at $27.98 million in total value locked. So that's still good. We're at rank 147. Shiba Swap is all the way down here at rank rank 195 at 18.4 million in market cap. So yeah, Shiba Swap, we're above Shiba Swap. That's all that matters. I still mess with Sheep. I still mess with the Sheep army, but right now it's all about baby doge. But yeah, anyways, this is pretty much all I got for you all today. I just wanted to go ahead and bring this info to you. So yeah, definitely hit that like button and subscribe. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. Definitely check out my other channel, Marsellis Travels, if you want to see my travels out here inside of Brazil. And as always, I'll be back with another video.